All right, let's see the question that we got in. This came in last week, and this is from, let's see, this is, Bill. Bill from Abington. Okay.
Abington's a live one. We have a lot of questions coming out of Abington.
Yeah,
you got a big following over there, Rob.
Let's see. Bill says, I'm buying a condo on the South Shore. Well, I was. Signed purchase and sale, and everything was perfect until it wasn't. Our loan officer told us that the loan was denied.
Oh, boy.
How could this happen?
Oh, boy.
That's an interesting question. That seems like awful for Bill.
Yeah, Bill. Yeah, that's a tough go. Without more facts, I'd be guessing, but I'm going to go ahead and guess anyhow. Is that okay, Rob?
Yeah, sure. Again, this could be your situation, Bill, but not necessarily.
Well, there's two things that could have happened for Bill. Typically, when you get that far down the process, you've really figured out your lending, right? So the lending professional has laid it out and said, if you follow all these steps and you deliver the documents that you have presented to us, we're going to lend you money, right? So before you even get in the process, you've got that confidence to move forward that the lender is going to lend you the money based on your credit and your ability to pay it back. Now, recently, a lot of people have heard the sky is falling down, interest rates have increased. The fact that interest rates have increased may make your loan, you may be ineligible for the loan product that you were otherwise eligible for. So if there was an amount that you could spend, interest rates went up, which means the cost of borrowing that money also went up, then you may not be eligible anymore. That could be one of the factors, and that would be, any loan professional could get blindsided by that if they were on thin margins. They're paying attention, watching the rates, but if they locked and it was too late and they missed the low rates that were available when they first started talking to their loan officer, then they may be out of luck. And that may be one reason, but the more logical reason, which we're seeing a lot of right now, is based on the condominium's deferred maintenance, Rob. We're seeing a lot of lenders presenting the new and improved questionnaire to the condo management company that asks very specific questions. And this is all based on the reaction to the tragedy in Miami. I don't know if you remember last year in Surfside, Florida, Champlain Towers collapsed early in the morning, one weekday morning, and killed a number of people. And it was awful, tragic.
I mean, how can that even happen? I don't understand. That should have never happened.
It shouldn't have happened, but it did happen. So the goal with regulators is jump in, put some guardrails on this, put some bumpers around it, and make sure it never happens again.
Yeah.
Right. So that's what is happening, right? And that's being rolled out now. So all of the conventional loans that are purchased, we've talked about Fannie and Freddie Mac, that purchase a large majority of the conventional loans that your loan professional is originating for you, has put certain guidelines, and they're relatively strict. They could be more strict and they could expand further, but right now, any condominium building with more than 5 units, so 6 or more units, will have a document that the condo association has to acknowledge that there's no significant deferred maintenance. So what does that mean? It's not in disrepair. So you can imagine a management company saying, I'm not signing that. Like, I'm not an engineer. I'm not a contractor. I don't know for sure. I don't want this to come back on me. So what we're seeing, and this may have actually happened to our friend in Abington, I'm not sure where the association is, but those that live in condo units want to pay attention and talk to your management companies and see if they're going to be ahead of this or if they're going to be reacting to this, and find out whether they're capable of signing these documents. Because if all of the Fannie and Freddie conventional loans are submitting this document and it's a requirement to be signed, and they can't sign it, then the values of those units are actually going to depreciate, because less amounts of people are going to be eligible to buy in that condominium association. So it's very important, those that live in a condo unit, to talk to your management company and find out if they're out in front of this new condo questionnaire based on the tragedy in Surfside, Florida. But I'm guessing Bill, that may have happened because we're seeing files where it's submitted to the condo management company and they simply refuse to sign it. And if they refuse to sign it, then the loan can't go forward and close, and that may very well be why he was denied his mortgage financing.
Oh, boy. All right. Well, you'll definitely need, if you have more questions on that, call Mark or anybody else that has concerns about those kind of issues and others. You can call Mark Stiles at Stiles Law. He's on Route 139 in Marshfield. And there's several ways you can get in touch, right, Mark?
Yeah, so the phone number is 781-319-1900, and our concierge will put you in touch with the appropriate folks, or check us out on our website, stiles-law.com, and of course, stiles-estates.com if you're specifically looking for estate planning. And of course, if you mention Feel Good Friday, we'll continue to reduce your estate planning package by 20%. But also want to encourage people to check out our YouTube channel. We have a number of videos on there. It's YouTube at Stiles Law, and you search any topic you want. We've pretty much done a video on it. And want to remind everybody that Shred Show's coming up. So if it does rain this weekend, start organizing those papers and get ready for June 11th at our offices on State Road 139. We'll be having Shred It roll their trucks in, and you can watch your private documents get shredded.
Shred Show is coming.
Shred Show, Shred Show, Shred Show.
Oh, don't forget about it. All right, Mark Stiles, Stiles Law, Route 139 in Marshfield. He's with us every Friday at this time. Feel Good Friday. Thank you, Mark.
Thank you, Rob. Have a great week, everybody.
You too.